Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since I have filmed a YouTube video for you, and today I wanted to just be open up with something that I'm dealing with, that I'm pretty sure a lot of women deal with, and which is a cyst in your ovaries. And it is basically a ball with fluid that's inside of your cyst, and if it's not treated, you can get cyst ovarian cancer, which also is hereditary in my family. And I did not just get it because it's hereditary. I also got it with so much stress from my last relationship. I'm also going to be open up with that as well. And having a cyst sucks because you can barely do anything like you used to. My body's more weaker. I cannot be super active. I remember when I was running a lot, to the point that I felt like collapsing and I got like super dizzy and my cyst was hurting, and that showed me that I can't do a lot of physical work when I do have the cyst in my body. And it sucks because you wish you can do a lot of things with the cyst, but honestly you can't. Well, for me, I can't. I don't know about other girls slash women who have a cyst. I don't know how your body is when you have it. My body, I get weaker. And I can't do a lot of physical work like I used to. Now, when I first was diagnosed with the cyst, I of course was crying because back in July, this was after I broke up with my ex. I went to the doctor because I was having pain. There was a night I was having so much pain after I peed, and I was like, okay, why does this hurt so much? And I wanted to go to the hospital, but my dad didn't want to take me because of money. And so I went to the doctor's the next day instead. I took a little bit of a leave, and that shit didn't work for hours until like till like few hours later. It didn't work instantly until a few hours later. So I went to the doctor, I made an appointment, and the doctor was telling me that I either have an inflammation in my ovaries or have a cyst. So I went to do an ultrasound, I think like maybe a week later, and I had to drink 3 bottles of water because I have to make sure that they can see the cyst. So I went to do an ultrasound, and then I got my results a week later, and then they called me and said I had a cyst in my ovaries, and it's still small. I started to cry so hard because dealing with something like that is very painful, and it hurts because you have that in you, and then you feel like, oh, what's gonna happen to me and stuff. So in my last relationship, I would stress so much to the point that I would cry so much that he wouldn't do anything to comfort me, and that relationship was so stressful. My friends were telling me that I was emotionally abused, and I was in a toxic relationship because the guy I dated would always make me cry and not realize that words that he says that hurts. And so that relationship lasted for 9 months, and so I'm happy. The way I'm coping with this is hard because sometimes I just overthink, and sometimes I think negative thoughts, but I know I should be happy. And I'm doing whatever I can to make sure that I can take care of my body, to make sure that I will be okay, and to make sure that hopefully I get medication soon because I have to go see a doctor